Welcome in. It is Big Ten Today on the Big Ten Network. We are presented by Gatorade. Dave Rivs and Michael Huff. It is the final weekend of the baseball regular season. We've got some dominance at the top. We got some drama up there as well. We got some drama towards the bottom. Yeah. There is a lot going on this weekend.
It's a lot. And it's crazy how quickly it comes upon us. When you think about the Big Ten and all the national titles that are sprinkling around, you look up and baseball's in its final week. Softball's getting ready for the big dance. But like you said, very exciting at the top. Still some drama to see who gets the top 4 seeds and a big battle just to get into the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. That Big Ten tournament starts 6 days from now.
Crazy.
In Omaha. And as you said, there's a lot to sort out between now and then. It is our big story as we will start with the games coming up this weekend. 8 conference series on deck. They start tomorrow. Includes a couple very significant ones out west, UCLA and Washington, USC and Oregon. Nebraska trying to hold on to the 2 seed in the Big Ten tourney. They've got Minnesota, Ohio State and Michigan both jockeying for postseason positioning. Let's look at the bracket as of now. UCLA has the number 1 seed wrapped up. That has been the case for a couple weeks. They've been fabulous. Nebraska, USC, Oregon, the others who would currently get a bye into the quarters. Purdue still with a legitimate shot at a top 4 seed. There's lots of drama towards the bottom. We can't sort everything out right now, but Washington and Rutgers both need at least 1 win this weekend to guarantee tourney berths. Michigan State also fighting for that last spot, but they're playing a non-conference series this weekend, so their conference play is done. That will be a developing story that will follow all weekend because there's a ton going on there. But let's start with UCLA. They are the nation's number 1 team. They finally lost.
Yeah, crazy.
This season. I mean, it's amazing to think that they went as far as they did without losing a conference game. You just think of baseball, and I mean, even the best teams in Major League Baseball, right? You're going to lose 60 games.
We see the Dodgers every now and then losing a game. So, even the majors.
Right. It's so hard to go undefeated in baseball, and yet they had done that for as long as they had. Oregon did beat them, nearly beat them a second time, a great come-from-behind win in the final game of the series. But put UCLA and its success into perspective for us.
Well, it's historic, and it's historic on so many different levels. Like you said, 24-0. That's 8 series that you swept. This is a team that had this winning streak earlier in the year, and there's been pressure on these guys since last year. Everyone knew that UCLA was a team last year that was maybe a year early to get to the College World Series, and they did it. Everyone knew this year there was going to be a target on their back. They've just taken it right on, no problems, and they've just won. They went south and they played the SEC, beat them badly. They hosted SEC, beat them badly. It was fun to see this team tackle the challenges that were in front of them and just continue to win. And this is a team that, again, is clicking on all cylinders. First in the Big Ten in pitching, great hitting. You've got 1 through 9, and everyone sort of knows their roles because they've been together for 2 or 3 years. So we always talk about chemistry, especially at the major league level. When I was with the White Sox '93 when we won it, there was a lot of chemistry. Leadoff guys knew this is what I had to do. The boppers knew what they had to do. A great pitching staff. This UCLA team has it, and it has chemistry in a big way.
11-1 against ranked teams. You mentioned they beat Mississippi State, Tennessee, Texas A&M, so they've kind of taken all comers this year. I mean, this feels not only like a team that could win the national championship, but I think a team that's going to go in favored to win the national championship. Yeah. Everyone's got them right now as the number 1 overall seed. They're number 1 in the RPI. They're number 1 in every poll. I mean, this is a team that you look at and you don't see a weakness. That does put a lot of pressure on them, though, Mike.
Well, and that's the whole point, is that I think they've had that pressure all year, and they have stepped up every time. Again, TCU, when they were ranked 7th, not just beat them 2 out of 3, swept them. All these other schools that are ranked in the top 10 in the nation, top 20 in the nation, they went and challenged themselves early, and they exceeded. And then you get to the Big Ten tournament, knowing how good you are, knowing you've played against some of the best talent across the country, best teams, and you just roll in the Big Ten. And you have come across some big challenges. USC swept them. Minnesota, I think, gave them the biggest battle. All 3 games, Minnesota was pushing them, swept them. And then, like you said, finally against an Oregon team also ranked in the top 15. Could have been 2-1, could have been 1-2, but it was a great battle, and you saw 2 great teams, and UCLA came out on top, even though they finally lost their first Big Ten game.
This is a tough assignment for Washington coming up here this weekend, and Washington is fighting for its life trying to get into the Big Ten tourney. This isn't necessarily the team you want to see.
No. All they need to do is win one. The problem is that you're going against the number 1 team in the nation. So for Washington, everything is in front of you. You get to play at home, and you've had a solid season, not quite what you had last year, but it's been good, and you have players and pitchers that can step up, and all you really need is one. So for these guys, it's going to be really critical just to find a way to get into the Big Ten tournament. But for UCLA, they want that momentum. They want to line up their pitching staff. They want their hitters to stay hot, and they want to win.
You can see this series here on the Big Ten Network, the Big Ten regular season champs, their final series before the postseason begins. They take on Washington Thursday through Saturday. First two games at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, and then Saturday's battle takes place at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific here on the Big Ten Network and streaming on Fox Sports 1. We mentioned they did finally lose one to Oregon, yes. And so now the Ducks get USC. These are teams that are separated by one game in the standings. This is a really important series in Eugene. What are you focused on here this weekend?
Well, as you show that graphic on what the Big Ten looks like right now, this is the 3 and the 4 seeds. So there's a real big chance if one of these teams loses to get swept, they're not going to be sitting in the 1 through 4 seeds in the Big Ten tournament. They're going to have to play to get into that quarterfinal. So that's huge. So both of these teams want to make sure they're in that top 4 seeds. Even bigger, both of these teams has aspirations to host a region for the NCAA tournament, regardless of what happens in the Big Ten tournament. If one of these two teams can sweep, probably take 2 out of 3, they may have a great argument to say we want to host. Now, we know we're in the top 4 seeds, which is great for the Big Ten tournament, but they have a legitimate argument to say the NCAA folks, we get to host at our place.
Let's talk a little bit about what makes each one of these teams great, starting with Oregon. And to me, it's the balance. I mean, you look at there are 10 different statistical categories.
Yes.
They're in the top 25 in national.
Yep. It's crazy. It's power, it's bats, it's these. When your number 8 hitter, Junior Lewicki, is 6'5", 260. This is a guy that you expect to see on Dan Lanning's defensive line somewhere, and he's your 8 hitter. So they have 9, 10 guys that could potentially hit a home run. So as a pitching staff, I don't care how good you are, there is no break to someone that can hit a 3-run home run. And you combine that with the fact that you have 2 great starting pitchers when you think of Sanford and you think of Clark. So Oregon has so many things, but I look at their bats, the fact that they have been here the last couple of years. Mark Wasikowski just done a great job continuing just to reload a team that lost a lot of talent to the draft last year.
This is a team that has beaten a number of ranked teams for this year, and you know it's going to be a great atmosphere in Eugene. They're second in the Big Ten in attendance, so they will have a great crowd. What about USC? I mean, it's easy to just kind of default to Mason Edwards because he is so good, but you kind of have to start there with just a fabulous pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, Stankiewicz has done a great job. And you think of both Mason Edwards and Grant Govel, they're first and third in the Big Ten in ERA. Oh, and then, by the way, you've got this other guy, Andrew Johnson, who's 10th in the Big Ten in ERA. So you have 3 arms that can line up against anyone's great lineup, and that's what they're going to have to do. But you have 3 arms. Again, Mason Edwards, clearly a number 1 type draft pick type pitcher, that type of power arm, and a great balanced lineup hitting-wise. But for USC, I think they have gotten to where they are right now because of their arms. Oh, and let's not forget the fact that you have Adam Troy with 11 saves in the bullpen. So it's not just the front 7 innings. You got the back pretty much shut down.
Team that got out of the gate at 19-0. They're top 10 in the RPI. So when you talk about trying to get yourself home field and get a regional, USC has a really good case to make for hosting a regional. Those teams are battling Nebraska for the 2 seed in the Big Ten tournament. Huskers are in Minneapolis. This is a big series for both sides. For Nebraska, they're trying to hang on to that 2 seed. Obviously, the Big Ten tournament's in Omaha, so that'll be really big for them. And then Minnesota is one of that group of teams trying to get into the Big Ten tournament.
Well, I think Minnesota, this has just been a great job by Ty McDevitt coaching these guys because they are tough. They're 9th in the nation fielding percentage. So this is a ball club that's not going to beat themselves. And I really think that besides Oregon taking one in UCLA, I think these guys push UCLA even more so than USC when they played their 3-game series. So for Nebraska, this is tough. But as you said, Nebraska knows if I take 2 out of 3, I'm that number 2 seed. If I take 3, I've almost solidified my ability to say to the NCAA committee, we get to host. So there's a lot on the line for both of these ball clubs right now.
And Nebraska top 15 in the RPI. They have 8 run rule wins this year. They've been really good. If they win 2 of 3, they clinch a 2 seed in that Big Ten tournament. Then Minnesota, if they win one, they guarantee themselves that they will play in the Big Ten tournament. They could still get in without winning, but you don't want to get into that.
You don't want to do that. No, you want to always go in on a positive note.
They would need some help.
Yes.
Okay, so Thursday we got a baseball doubleheader coming your way. The series we were talking about, Nebraska taking on Minnesota, is followed by, we were telling you about top-ranked UCLA against Washington. Coverage begins at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, again on the Big Ten Network and streaming on Fox 1.